this is round 2. This is round 2 because my lovely kitten unplugged my camera, so there we go. Welcome back. So, White Light Oracle is what I'm starting out with. The White Light Oracle. My lovely kitten. My kitten. I had my son come and get him because, yeah. White Light Oracles today. It's warm in my room. Oof. Take my jacket off. I'm about to start pulling cards. I have the White Light Oracle out. And my cat so lovingly brought to attention aquamarine pyramid. I like this stone. It's the first ever geometrical shaped stone that I purchased. It just called to me. And I'm going to look from this. I feel like this is in correlation with our spiritual growth, especially seeing as we're going with the White Light Oracle, right? We went from being this size of spiritual growth, and now look how much we've grown, the universe says. Not that we're being measured, my guide says, just a comparison so we in the 3D can get how they are seeing us now. We've gone from this spiritual growth to this spiritual growth. I think that's beautiful. Thank you, guides. I'll take it. These cards are really beautiful. She's she-wolf, and she's got blue eyes. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's not a deck to be rushed. Hi, Priscilla. Whoop. Hello. Obadiah. Sheltered, cradled, and loved. This is a number 3. And also, this is a number 12, which is a 3. That's 33. And like the owl, spirit, wisdom. This is a 2. 3, 2, 3. Double 3s. I get essence of angel. The essence of an angel. When I look at this card, my guides, mentally, essence of an angel. The perfume of Sophia. It's really beautiful. I don't know if my camera will pick it up or not, but in her skin, she has like ancient beauty marks. And I don't mean like freckles, I mean like the ancient markings. I don't know if you can see very well, kind of. The essence of angels. Well, look, 3 in chat, 3 likes. There's another 33 confirmation. 33. 33. Oof, I passed it. You will be able. You will be able to sense the best timing and approach to take to create space for healing and resolution. Connect to your body and ground yourself in the here and the now with body friendly practices. You will find your way intuitively and instinctively, even through confusing circumstances where one moment you are sure the answer is no, and the next moment you're sure the answer is yes. Give up trying to figure out the answer right now and remain open with positive but relaxed expectation. Clarity shall emerge spontaneously according to divine timing. I like that. Trust that your questions about life will be answered. Even now, you're in the process of working your way towards the answers that will bring you clarity and higher understanding. There is a kindness in how the universe delivers a message. There is a story of 3 rabbits who went into a room and saw God. One rabbit dropped dead, and the other went crazy, and the third became enlightened. It was the same room and the same divine presence. So, what accounts for the different outcomes? When we are ready for knowledge, divine guidance is incredibly helpful and healing. However, we may need to make certain experiences to become ready. There is as much grace in veiling a truth as in revealing it. There is a beautiful teaching that destiny is granted with compassion. There is a time to prepare for knowledge, a time to receive it, and a time to live it. There is danger in trying to force knowledge. Force is the desire to progress faster than is naturally taking place. It is a disconnection from natural rhythms, the sacred feminine, the power of knowing and divine timing. The oracle of the perfume of Sophia asks you to trust your nose. The spiritual symbolism of the ability to smell is the capacity for discernment. In the words of Juliet and Romeo, a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. The nose knows. My nose itched. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. The nose knows. As you lean into natural timing rather than trying to force something to happen, you'll remain connected to your own ground of being. You won't be pushing to get ahead. You'll be in connection with yourself. You'll be able to sense with your body and soul that which might otherwise confuse your mind with its tendency to argue first one day and then the other, back and forth energy. You instinctively sniff out the truth of situations. You'll be able to do something useful with your knowledge. Develop the patience required to see through times when we cannot know something with trust, and hopefully it is important part of your soul journey. If such time evokes fear and negative predictions or anxiety based on a lack of belief, you can deal with whatever arises with grace and with dignity and then work on the issues. Do what you can do now and leave everything up to the loving and the wise workings of the universe. I love that. Very beautiful. Not rushing or forcing things. Going with the flow, being present, being thankful wherever you are in your journey, wherever it is in your life, wherever it is in school, right? Or in like any part of work, love, life, divine timing. We're not pushing things to flow. We're allowing things to flow. We're being open, okay? Be open to receive. You're at exactly where you're supposed to be. Spirit of the owl. Owls are wisdom. Messages also. Owls can symbolize death, depending if you see the owl. Someone you know may pass. I hate to be morbid, but I got to give the message, right? And if you hear an owl hoot, but you don't see it, then it's someone that you don't know passing. But here, especially, I see wisdom. I don't get a bad vibe. It is a horned owl. Look. The spirit of the owl. Recalibration to a higher order of divine purpose. It is in progress. It is not always a smooth ride, but it is safe to be fearless as you gently hold space for new ways of thinking, living, and seeing to emerge. You are encouraged to let go of opinions and belief systems that cannot support you in a higher frequency. You shall soon recognize a truth that cuts through confusion and frees you to proceed with love, peace, and a higher understanding. Spirit owl is the wisdom bearer, the one who perceives the intended meaning, underlying words, and the truth of appearances. Even in darkness, spirit owl senses subtle movements with accuracy. The heightened sense of the spirit owls are akin to the supernatural perception of the higher self. Your higher self sees through illusions and with compassion. It absurdly recognizes the agendas of the ego and tunes into the empowering energies of the universe to find a constructive way to express its loving purpose. Sounds kind of smart assy, don't it? I like it. Spirit Owl enhances your connection to your higher self, guiding you beneath the compelling nature of appearances. Whereas vastly different and spiritually empowering perspective is available to you. From such heightened awareness, you can accurately intuit the complex drives at work in yourself and in others. This makes it easier to have compassion, outwit negativity, and make decisions that are helpful. When Spirit Owl appears, a mystery is soon to be revealed. Hold on a second. It is soon to be solved, and the ensuing clarity will bring relief, and it also will bring you spiritual rewards. As Spirit Owl is a message bearer, this oracle is also a positive omen for your future, a sign that seemingly impossible or impenetrable situation it is unraveling. This is the frequency, 852, is the frequency of higher self connection, which favors the clearing of the mind and an awkward, genuine insight and higher understanding. The 852 hertz opens one to perceive light and communication with the realms of higher light being. With clarity of mind, it is easier to There we go. It is easy to recognize lower level beings who do not operate from unconditional love and from pure wisdom. There is no attraction to such beings, but a compassionate attitude is best towards them. What attracts the soul at this frequency is the pure light of wisdom, of grace, and of spiritual liberation, to which the soul is drawn to for nourishment and restoration. This is a love enhancing, freedom generating frequency of a visionary. The third eye of the soul is the inner eye, which sees things as they are and without fear, because there is knowledge that healing is possible. We are ready for such a vision now when our hearts are ready to be freed. Then we are prepared to stop fantasizing, start creating, and act with wisdom because now we have more clarity. Trust that the more you let go of, the more you will experience renewal and stunning spiritual rebirth. The past is truly over and a new era is drawing. Oof, oof, powerful. The end. It's a new lunar cycle, right? It's a new moon. It's the beginning of new creations. It's the beginning of new things. It's being able to call lower energies out and not even have to speak. Just your vibe sends off that vibe that basically you're full of shit. It's that attitude. And not smart assy, accomplished, known, wisdom, right? Vibrating at a different level. Those people that no longer meet you at your level are going to stop putting themselves in your path. Why? Because you feel, you look, you are different. You have wisdom, you have strength. You're starting a new era, a new journey, right? And those that didn't level up with you have no place going where you're going. Why? Because you've shifted energies. You're in this world, but you're on another energetic level. You're on another energetic vibe, right? The caterpillar people can't be up here flying with us butterfly people. They got to do the work. And you, my friends, have done the work. You're ascending. This is a spiritual transformation now. You lead with wisdom. You lead with guidance. You have compassion. You understand where others are at because they're not on the journey that you're on. You're taking a step ahead. You have been cocooned, right? In the loving angel wings, correct? You have been protected. You have been of love and of light. You are growing nothing but spiritual love and abundance. And you're doing it from a piece of healing. You're doing it from a place and from a peaceful place because you're doing it from a healed level. You're not hurt no more. You've gone within. You've done the healing. You've done the transformation. Right now, the spirit of Obadiah is here, and I'm going to read just the first little excerpt, but this symbolizes a transformation of love, of purity. Look, she's vulnerable, she's naked, she don't have nothing to hide from the world. This energy is pure, it's on fire, right? Because they've gone within, you've done the healing. You situations come up, you address the situation with grace, with guidance. You no longer react to situations, you act upon them. But you do it with grace and dignity and fortitude, right? And compassion. You've stepped up a level. You've done the self healing. You went within and did self love. You understand who you are. And you can also feel who others are. You can feel whether they're of love, whether they're of light, whether they're vibrational beings, whether they vibe and low. And you separate yourself from them. Why? Because you don't have to no more. I ain't like you. I'll see you on the other side when you decide to come up to my level, right? Until then, love and light. Care Bear stare. Love and light, motherfuckers. I'm out. And I don't mean that hateful, but just not going to deal with the old energies. Like, no. Why? Because I don't have to. I'm confident in who I am. I'm confident of where I'm going. I don't have a haughty spirit. I've done a lot of work to get here and I stand firm. I know how to set my boundaries, and you're overstepping my boundaries. I don't have to stand around and take stuff and go around with my head down. I can go around with my head held high, right? You don't have to be hidden. Walking with your head down. Pick your head up. You walk with the masters. You walk with a light, a piece of divine source within you. It shines bright. So spread that golden ray that's within you. Shine bright, baby. Shine on, burn bright in a different light. It's an old song, by the way. Shine on, burn bright in a different light. Yeah, song came to mind. Do not turn away from your path, nor from what you know in your heart to be true, no matter what appears to be no matter what logic may dictate. Trust what your heart is telling you. You are safe, you are protected, you are spiritually empowered with all you need to manifest your authentic soul path. You have what it takes to connect with the light and with the love connection in practical ways which contribute positive energy to the human collective. Congratulations. You graduated. Get out of your own way. Often we make things more difficult for ourselves, even when our intentions are good. This is because we see things from a limited or a partial perspective. It just means that we practice sensual and we follow spirit. By tuning into our heart, we act from a more centered and a more wisely guided place. Your actions will be more likely to hit the mark. When we flow with the greater wisdom of life, far reaching positive consequences will awaken. Recognizing spirit is wiser than your own personal opinion is the prelude to your true awakening. The more awakened we are, the more genuine belief for all beings can unfold through our endeavors. The guidance of this oracle is not to hand over your power, nor to seek spirit to tell you what to do. It is always up to you to exercise your free will and live your life as you choose. Sometimes responsibility behind such freedom might seem like it's too much, but this is your task as a human being to own your freedom, exercise it with wisdom and with delight. I love that. You have it within you to be spiritually sovereign. This oracle asks you recognize your own inner potential and know practice trusting yourself and your capacity to respond to life's unpredictable happenings with soul honoring integrity. Bam. From the book. I said right when I first started this live, this is the old spiritual, growth that you used to have or that this reading is about. And you've graduated to this, right? Spiritual growth. You've gone from this to this. Those of you who weren't here from the very beginning, I'm going to reiterate. At first, when I started this video, I said this was your spiritual growth. Now you're up to this level. This is how much you have grown. If you need a 3D light perception of what your angels, the ancestors, the God, what spirit has, what divine sort, whatever you want to call, this is your spiritual growth. This is what you have done. Gone from this now to this. Doing the damn thing. My right leg just went a little bit numb. You're welcome. Spiritual growth. Like, you've done the work. You're healed. Now you're going to step into a higher vibration. I'm going to step up to a higher vibration. Everybody, you're stepping up to a higher vibration. You've done, pardon me, the work. You've released that negative energy, right? You've been like, no, I'm on my journey. I'm in I own my life. I make my decisions. You're right. It's to yourself. Sacred Spirit. Be open to receive. I just heard. Be open to receive the blessings. Be open to receive. You deserve this. Keep on working on you. We're always ascend. I can always ascend. We never stop ascending and growing and learning lessons. We just become more and more high vibrational. We recognize spiritual evolution. Set your heart free. Walking towards the light, walking away from old paths, old patterns, old things, old ways of being. Look, walking away from the dark towards the light, enlightenment. Channeling your knowledge. Eye of the Tiger. Look. Gives me real Leo vibes. Direct downloads. Look, see? Here. Leo vibes I'm getting. In direct communication with with source. Seeing in other dimensions. Seeing things as they really are. Not from a state of illusion, right? Being able to perceive truths. Number 2, the Ascended Masters. Creating communication. Opening up a line of communication. Higher vibrational beings. You're switching between worlds. I said you was going on another timeline. This is transitional for me. Look, from right now till the 22nd, portal energy all day, baby. In between worlds, kind of like a dark moon, void moon time. Riding that wave, though. Woo, woo, woo. Riding that wave in between worlds, switching to a new direction. Look, between worlds, new direction. Thank you. See the beauty in life and of sacred divinity. Another 3 right here. 2 paths. You've chosen the path. What? To living light, seeing the beautiful and the beauty of light. Energetic shifts from the tree of life. Void in between worlds. I'm going to pull. I got the mermaid deck right here. I'm going to pull some tarot. Let's see. I'm just curious. What is the message? A little more detail that you would like to add to this reading tonight, Divine. Thank you. It has been interesting energy past couple of days. Yeah, I feel that. I feel like it's an energetic shift, like I was saying, like not a bad energy. I'm like I shared, new moons always have me feeling a little bit sleepy and tired, and it's raining here, so I'm just like, ugh. Three of Wands, foresight, travel. What is the message? Thank you. Starting here. Look, the Fool, a brand new beginning, a brand new shift. Look, going on. Look, it's the Fool. It's the beginning of a new timeline. It's a new way of experiencing the world now. Going on a brand new adventure in this life, but creating a new life for oneself, right? It's a shift. Zero, full. Starting out. The first card. It's the first steps of a new journey. It's the sun. I said I felt Leo energy. Look, illumination, your path, being blessed, happy times. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. Your path is being illuminated. It's like, here you go. I'm handing it to you. It takes a long time for the sun's rays to go from the top of the water all the way down and illuminate, down. But the sun's rays are coming through. It's been a very long, a very deep journey. But now the sun is shining on the other side. This is the beginning of a brand new journey. Yeah, see what you're leaving behind? It's Nine of Swords. Getting mental clarity, I heard. Getting mental clarity. Coming in quick, fast, in a hurry, always being with truth, right? Leading with truth. You found their truth. The Ace of Swords, now you're carrying it. Truth, integrity, cutting through the bullshit. She is poised, like, I will cut you out of my life. But with integrity, the Queen of Cups. It's exactly what the tarot is actually reiterating, right? Having one's cup of love, but also leading with emotion, but intuitively leading and guiding also, correct? Leading with truth, but with an older, more mature way of doing things. Standing in one's power, standing in one's truth. You've learned how to master emotions and lead and guide with truth and feeling with your intuition, your emotions. That is what this journey is all about. You found the illumination. Ten of Wands, putting down that heavy burden. All of the old energies, the attachment, the Page of Wands, right? That's a spiritual awakening for me, and found your path. It's now illuminated. Through all of the trying times, through all of the times that you felt bound, like everything was a burden, you've learned to put that down, right? You found your new beginning, your path being lit. It's a sigh of relief. Exactly, Priscilla. It's like you can rest and wait for the good to happen now. It was a good tower. It was. The divine came in and tore everything down to rebuild you. I often and I always say the tower doesn't happen to you. This happened for you. This was for your benefit. Now you get to rebuild a new empire, a new world, right? And lead with truth and integrity and love and your intuition. You're going to rebuild your world now. It's the Ten of Cups with loyalty, solid, stable, the Queen of Pentacles. You're building your dream life now. It's at a point in time where you can now build your dream life. This is what you want. Go for it. Capricorn energy on this Queen of Pentacles, by the way. Building solid and stable. A whole new world. Maturing in all types of relationships, I just heard. Maturing. Look, there's the Nine of Cups. It's my Make-A-Wish card. Internal happiness. This is what it's about. It's about internal happiness. It's about security within oneself. It's what we really strive to be in this lifetime. A place of peace, having what it is that we need. It's just living a blessed, genuinely good life now. Walking away from narcissism, I heard, and I hate to use. Yeah. Setting boundaries. Setting boundaries. Because someone was acting immaturely. Immature souls. Remember, I was talking about people and energies that did not ascend, that are not awakened yet. Now you're at a place and a vibrate and a frequency. And it's not that you have to necessarily wipe people out of your life, but it's just dealing with them with now integrity and truth, right? Some people we can't get rid of necessarily. It's just energies. You can take your energy back. You don't have to make yourself as available to individuals. That's also a way of drawing your energy back. And it's with love and light that you're doing it, though. It's what's best for oneself. You're doing it from a space and a heart space of love. You're taking care of your own self. Your spiritual growth is you started out like this, and now you're going to ascend like this. It's catalyst. Catapult you forward. It's a great reading. That was a great reading. Thank you. I have 300 subscribers, 301 now, and I'm really, really happy about that. February 12th is my 1-year birthday on YouTube. I've been sharing that, so it's nice to have 300 subscribers for a 1 year. Thank you. It's amazing. My journey has been amazing being able to share it with all of you. That was my goal. I wanted 300 subscribers. I really did. That was my goal. It's the number 3 again, everybody. We got 33 in the beginning. There's my 300. So thank you, everybody, for being here and being a part of my journey. I really do enjoy bringing messages to the tribe and to the collective, since I have stepped more into my path and my journey. Thank you all sincerely. I really do appreciate all of you joining me. I'm proud of myself too. I really am. We have become like a little family on here, and I appreciate you so much. Good for you, T. Set those boundaries, baby. There's nothing wrong with setting healthy boundaries and taking care of yourself, collective. I've learned a lot about setting boundaries within these past 2 years because even I had a problem with letting people run all over me, but not anymore. I'm just not down with it. Thank you. I hope I am an inspiration. Y'all continue to grow with me so we have things to come together and talk about. Deal? If I grow, y'all grow too. Okay? Absolutely. I think the thing about it is I have been through things. There are others that are farther along in, the journey of life as well. But one of the things that I like about being where I am is being able to connect and share and hopefully give, some hope and inspiration and some comfort and let you all know that it's okay to be exactly where you are. That's this love. We're all in this process and this journey together. We're just at different points, and that's okay. That's why we're all in different times, and I'm pretty sure, and I am absolutely convinced that those of you that are in chat are also even joining on the channel later in replay. You help inspire others in your own way just by being exactly who it is that you are, and your changes, it permeates from you. People see, even if they don't say anything, they know that you've made some excellent changes in your life. Yeah, spreading some just good vibes, spreading your wings and flying. Absolutely, Cherry Bee. You can be proud of your growth and your accomplishment and your beliefs, right? You can be confident in that. We all have a story to share about how we have overcome in all different avenues and areas of our life. And that's why we're all here having similar journeys, but at different points and places. So, we can be an inspiration and a lead and a guide and a light in the darkness for others. Even if it is just giving somebody a random crystal because you're felt led and guided at times, just that's how I first started my energetic work is I started with healing crystals. And when I felt like somebody needed a crystal, and they was like, well, what is this crystal about? And I was like, well, let's look it up together. And I would look it up and they'd be like, wow, that's exactly what I needed. And I was like, yeah, this is happening. When, I started reaching out to others, just doing and what I was led and guided. And I felt not like a fool, but it was new to have that acceptance and just that confirmation. I had to get used to compliments. Really, I did. But I'm okay now. I'm okay with that. So thank you, everyone. I wanted to build my self confidence, is why I started this channel initially, because I was going through a dark night of the soul and I was healing a broken heart. But now that I've done those things, I can share the process with all of you. So it wasn't worth anything. It was something I went through for myself and for others. And that is the greatest gift that I could ever, be remembered as one day. Who knows? So I ain't got any plans of going anywhere anytime soon, though. Not today. I'm here for the long haul. See, even they agree. I'm here for the long haul, baby. I'm gonna be leading the pack. Ow! Here comes Mama D. Anyways, truth though, facts. So, love and light, everybody. I'm proud of you from your growth process. Okay, I really am. So thank you for my subscribers and everybody that joins me and inspires me. Howl! Howl at the moon. There you go, Cherry B. Bring all them blessings in. I love y'all. I'll be back soon. Good night.